Politics, the transition to you, to you being a businessman. I've checked your moves. Ke gopola you posted man dinkunyana tse ding tse pedi, dipudinyana tse pedinyana. That was years ago. Ke re shem Josie mara o irang bana. Khomunyana e nngwe wane ya o lwalanyana. But now I see, man, I see now, man, things are happening. You even have rabbits. Eh? Josie, rabbits. I think you are one of the few guys who are even owning rabbits. And I'm like, there's progress here. Now you have butcheries. You slaughter your own cattle. No, man. There's a business model that you are following and it's working for you. How was the transition? Unale pere, Josie, a white. You have a horse. Can you imagine owning a horse?
Yeah, my man. Let me tell you, everything, right? I always tell the people I'm with, don't be impatient with any process. Number one. Two is that with you not being impatient with everything, you must have a plan as a man. And it doesn't matter what you have at the time. You may not have money, but have a plan. Right? Now, if you check, my kids or any politician's kids, and any kid of a politician,
Yes.
the legacy cannot be viva. Your children are not going to eat amandla once you are gone. Leaders will come to your funeral and say, we'll take care of your children. That will be the last day you saw them and you heard them talking.
After you're gone.
From there, they are gone. Before you can even melt the ice under the ground, they'll be gone. Now, what is it that will leave for your children? We have suffered a lot. Do we need our children to suffer a lot like we did? Do we want them to go through the same route we went through?
Which bank is loaning you for the farms and how you developed?
I'm not using banks. I save.
You're good in saving.
I'm not using bank. Even the butchers, I'm not using bank. I'm saving. It's not an easy road, Cappuccino. Not an easy road, I must tell you. I wake up to solve problems.
Yes.
I sleep solving problems. Sometimes my fiance says to me, the way you are drinking, I'm worried. Because there are just some times when everything else doesn't add up. And you feel that you have now reached a ceiling. You call people, they don't answer. Now, worse, that you are no longer in certain positions of power. Right?
Yeah,
They don't have a problem of missing your call thrice.
What is Josie? What does Josie
What
want?
does this one looking for? What is this one looking for now? And then it's very difficult.
Can you spend time with your rabbits?
Those ones
They are beautiful. They are white and Josie Mara.
I even sold them, by the way. I even sold them. I had to sell them to sustain the butcher. So that's what I'm saying. It's not simple, my brother. But the reason you see me passionate about it and consistent about it is that I know at the time I die, it will be a real empire.
JB Meat Empire.
It will be a real empire. I'm struggling now. I wake up, I ask you this money, hey, help me here. I must buy chicken feet. Hey, come here, borrow me this one, I'll bring it the other time. So it's cash flow management. Borrow me this one, I come and patch here. And then when I patch here, they tell you those ones, they don't have ox liver. You go, you borrow, hey, borrow me. Like that, right? There is no bank here. It's me. There is no funding, nothing from any department. It's me. Now, it's not all nice and sweet like that. It's a very painful, painful process. At a time, you just sit and say, fuck, I'm leaving this thing. But when you remember what you have invested, you then say, no, these hardships means I'm closer to the thing.
Then you remember the white horse.
Then you remember, right?
The white horse.
Yeah, no, let me do it. I'm not called Stalin for nothing.